Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow,
Matthews Cunha! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gracic. Sosa. Kovacic. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kovacic has been caught there. It's a foul. Sosa. Sosa forwards and with intent. And here's Budimir. Pasalic. Sosa. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Bruno Guimaraes. Approach does pay off here. Some good work on the right flank here. Bruno Guimaraes. Aimed in towards the centre. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a throw. And it's Neymar. Neymar, oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Shot, surely! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Sosa with the clearance. And that's been won straight back. Casemiro. Alexandro charging forward down that flank. Clearly not happy with that. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Neymar. That is good strength. Casemiro. Neymar. Now it's Matthews Cunha. Matthews Cunha! Soutalo getting this one clear. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Rafinha knocks it out wide. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Casemiro. Now it's Matthews Cunha. Matthews Cunha! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Brazil really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Šutalo. Vardio. Perisic. Budimir. Croatia have a free kick. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Out to the right. And here's Kovacic. Lovely, now, oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Modric. Modric shifted upfield, and it's Pasalic. Perisic. Perisic now, he's got space here. Crosses it in. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. And here's Budimir. Pasalic, looking here to chip it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Alisson, long ball by the goalkeeper. Alexandro. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior powering forward here. Perisic. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Gabriel. Gabriel, gently done. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Šutalo. Pasalic. Šutalo. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Perisic. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pasalic. Proves too strong. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Perisic. Casemiro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Over to the left. Plays it across. Neymar. Chance here to counter. Tries a deft little ball. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, it's come loose. Vardiol. Pogracic. Budimir chasing after it. Alexandro. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Sosa. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He has found a way through. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Alexandro. Rafinha. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Rafinha. Very nicely done. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Casemiro. Neymar. That's surely a foul. Free kick. That's a dangerous ball.
Brazil really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Kovacic aim forwards. That's been drilled forward. He is, and the shot! And somehow it stayed out. Kovacic. Vardiol. Teresic. Vardiol. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pasalic. Played out towards the right wing. Casemiro. Alexandro. Oh, can he get onto this? That looks a good ball through. Budimir. Budimir opts to play it back. And it's Sousa. Now it's Pasalic. Oh, it's come loose. And it's played forward. And they can counter here. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Played out wide. Nice control. Neymar. Played out to the right. Bruno Guimaraes. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
Matheus Cunha really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Pasalic. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Kovacic wins the duel this time. Gabriel moved on forwards. Rafinha spread out to the left. And it's Alexandro. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Sousa. Shutalo. Teresic. Now he's off and running. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. It's a good run down the right. Neymar played out towards the right wing. Flings in across. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vinicius Junior! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Alexandro with the short one. Time to deliver. And it's Alexandro. Oh, that's nice. He slings it in. Caresses it through. That has been knocked clear. a measured ball. Floated through. Alisson can get it clear. Sosa, and he goes cross-field. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Casemiro. Aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. Pasalic. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's through, now is he in?
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Kovacic gently done. Alexandro forwards and with intent. Sutalo cuts out the pass. Pasalic. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Modric. That's really well manoeuvred. Played into space out wide. Pasalic, that is lovely, a chance to play it in. Sosa, and that's aimed into the middle, firmly met. Vinicius Junior shifted upfield. Neymar, he's got away. And that's a lovely exchange. Now the cross. That had too much on it. Kovacic. Modric. Sutalo gently down.
Brazil are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And it's Neymar. Picks it up out wide. That's a throw. And here's Neymar. Neymar, that's a delicate pass. Neymar, and a chance! Goal! Brazil! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Modric. Alexandro. Budimir, Pasalic. And that is out of play. And it's Sousa. Now it's Pasalic. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, super find. Guardiol. Crunching tackle. Now who's going to be first to this? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Gabriel, aim forwards. And he's managed to get free. Just took too long getting forward.
Rafinha cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Shutalo. Kovacic, moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? What a throw in. Rafinha. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Neymar. Vinicius Junior. That has found him in acres of space. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the left it goes. So who's he picking out? In once more. Matheus Cunha. Turns and goes back. Same again, same outcome. Kovacic. Defending was strong and firm. Modric. Brazil heading towards the half-time break. A win very much in their sails. Does really well to win the ball there. It's run loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Budimir. There's the shot! And there's green grass ahead. Budimir! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Sousa. Good chance here! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Sousa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Rafinha. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Tries a shot! It's been taken short. Shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rakitic gets it away. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. Kovacic gets it clear. Alexandro showing good feet. And here's Neymar. And it's hoisted clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Do have a chance to counter here. Succumbs to the pressure. Lobbed in behind. And that has been cleared. Out to the right. It's a pretty loose pass. Guardiola. Out towards the flank. Modric, and here's Pasalic, and here's Budimir. There's the shot! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Croatia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Driven forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pasalic. Obracic. Kovacic. And it's played forward. And here's Budimir. He's away. Budimir played out to the left flank. Cross goes in there. Gabriel with the clearance. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Pasalic. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rafinha. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes played out towards the right wing. Gracic. We are into stoppage time. Sosa. Budimir looks to get on the end of this. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Alexandro. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar. Rafinha. Neymar. Now it's finished. Vinicius Junior! Now, what about a counter-attack? Modric. Sosa. Up towards the front line. Alexandro. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So it's back to business.
Brazil clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Kovacic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Modric. Pasalic. Kovacic. That's really well manoeuvred. Sosa looks to the other side. Neymar. Oh, well measured. And he's onside. Matheus Cunha! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Brazil take the lead. Modric. Vardiol. Gracic. Kovacic. Kovacic gently done. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. There are a few waiting for it. Foot in. Ball is over the line. Lovely bit of skill. Pasalic. Modric. Modric shifted upfield. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. And here's Pasalic, played out to the right, and it's Sousa. And here's Pasalic, and here's Budimir. Perisic chips it through. Bit of throw in. Neymar, Vinicius Junior, Casemiro, Neymar, in with the challenge, Kovacic with the foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Now it's Matheus Cunha, cleared without complication. Alexandro. Now it's Matheus Cunha. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Alexandro goes short. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, good spread. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Schutalo. Modric. Schutalo, Guardiol, moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Pasalic providing an outlet on that flank. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Sousa. Pasalic. Pasalic. Pasalic! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Bruno Guimaraes, Gabriel, aim forwards. Rafinha. Ball's gone out of play. Perisic. He came in hard, very hard. Bruno Guimaraes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Alexandro. Pongracic makes the interception. Modric. Pasalic. And here's Perisic.
Perisic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rafinha. It's a promising run he's making on the right. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Sosa.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Vinicius Junior. He's found the way through. And he shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Alexandro plays it short. And it's Guimaraes. Proves too strong. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pasalic. We expected better, and so did he. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Pasalic. Sosa. Played towards the other side. Rafinha looking to run onto it. Neymar out to the right. Gets into some space. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a mighty effort! They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And it's played forward. Marquinhos. Can he spark a counter here? Casemiro forwards and with intent. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Sosa. Pasalic. Sosa chooses to go cross-field, and it's Perisic. Perisic played over towards the opposite flank. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Pasalic. Modric. Sutalo shifted upfield. Pasalic is onto it in a flash. Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred. Vardiol cuts it out. Vardiol. Now what's he got in mind? Clipped into space. Moved on forwards. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Casemiro. Alexandro gently done. Matheus Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior has got himself a free kick. Defending, but that'll do. And it's Neymar. Kovacic with a definite foul there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Thumps it clear. Alexandro. Neymar. Alexandro delivers. Pasalic, aim forwards. Now it's Perisic, and here's the chance to counter, and he's found a way past. Perisic, the ball is loose and the chase is on. Defending of the desperate variety. Budimir! That carried quite a threat. Kovacic. And it's Perisic. It's a threatening ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's gone for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Pasalic. Casemiro does well to get it back. Alexandro. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Sousa. Pasalic. And here's Pasalic. Short changes him with that pass. Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Rafinha. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rafinha. That's a nicely weighted pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he latch on to this? Gracic getting this one clear. Looking for a decent ball in. He is just caressing the ball. Now here's the delivery. Neymar played out towards the right wing. Played it again. That has been knocked clear. Gracic, gently done. Could move up a gear here. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Budimir has found the net here, of course. Nice interception, well timed. But it's gone back to the keeper. Gracic moved on forwards. Pass has gone astray. Casemiro. Alexandro. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Oh, can he get onto this? That's a little off target. Perisic. Modric. Kovacic. And it's Sousa. Great run on the overlap here. In it comes. Budimir. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's neat. Perisic. No way through, so back it comes. And here's Pasalic. Pasalic, and climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Bruno Guimaraes. Vardio. Shutalo. Gabriel. Oh, this looks sharp. He's onto it in a flash. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Gabriel. Rafinha. And it's played forward. Pongracic attempts a clearance. Perisic. Vardio. And here's Budimir. Bruno Guimaraes does really well to win the ball there. And the counter is on. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in a great position. Sutalo gets it away. Casemiro shifted upfield. And a goal kick. Shutalo. Vardio. Perisic. Perisic chooses to go cross-field. Pongracic. Shutalo. Aim forwards. Now it's Perisic. That's tidy. He's going to be disappointed with that. Vardio. Modric. Rafinha is the guilty party there. Modric. And it's Kovacic. Now it's Vlasic. Oh, such a clever touch. Over to the left. Perisic. Out for a throw. It's run loose here. Perisic, up he goes! Rafinha, gently done. Ah, looking to break at pace. Gabriel. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Sutalo wins the duel this time. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Kovacic has created one goal already. Kovacic. Pasalic. Vlasic. Cross. Gabriel tries to clear. Played towards the other side. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Perisic. Oh, what a climb! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Sosa. Now it's Vlasic. Kovacic. Moved on forwards. And it's Pasalic. Pasalic knocks it out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sosa. Played out wide. Now they can break here. Neymar. Spread out to the left. And it's Neymar. That is a brilliant interception. So what can they make of this? Sosa. Sosa, nicely aimed pass. Rafinha. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Vadio. Modric. Oh, super find. And that was very necessary. Perisic. Neymar. Now it's Matheus Cunha. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha. That's good play. Up he goes! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, it was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Sosa. Shutalo. Kovacic. Kovacic shifted upfield. That has been cut short. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Brazil are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
To the last 5 minutes. He's shifting through the gears here. Could be danger here. Can he deliver? Kovacic. Shutalo. Pasalic. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a nicely shaped ball. And here's Rafinha. So who's he picking out? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now then, the ball's come loose. Casemiro. And here's Rafinha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mateus Cunha is offering a right smile there.
And it's Perisic. Great defending, strong and determined. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Modric aim forwards. Gabriel, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now this is a potential flashpoint and the referee has his hands full. Vinicius Junior is there and he can get that clear. Rafinha. Mateus Cunha. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's picked out the run. Mateus Cunha. Big chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Brazil making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Brazil blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Šutalo. Modric. Pasalic. Kovacic gently done. Gabriel. Danilo. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Great defending, strong and determined. Šutalo. Modric. Moved on forwards. Kovacic. And it's played forward. Casemiro is fouled. for a goal kick. Sosa. Pasalic. Pongracic played up towards the front line. And the keeper has it. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Danilo. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brazil, well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Brazil tactically set themselves up in a way that